Good morning, students. So today we will see the explanation of our sorts of power and exponents, where we will look to solve this question. Okay. Here we have the question given as x to the power x minus 3 power 2x plus 162 equal to 0. Right. So let us solve this. Okay. If this is the question, then how to apply the exponents formulas, that is only two formula is known to us, that is x to the power m into x to the power n equal to x to the power m plus n, and x to the power m divided by x to the power n equal to x to the power m minus n. So just whatever it be, just solve this question to see how we are calculating the value of x. Okay, when we calculate the value of x, then we need to find out the value of 4th root of x. That's what, right? So now just mention the given question is x to the power x minus 3 power 2x plus 162 equal to 0. So just bring the second term to the RHS. Now it will look like this: 3 to the power 2x plus 162, right? Hope this is clear. Now if this is the case, then what we will do? In the exponents, in the numerator, in the exponent of the RHS, you can see 2 can be taken as common. So in this way, I have already put a source of this question, but to explain in detail, I am just making it live so that everyone will be able to understand, right? So here, power 2x plus 162. So take 2 as common, then we are left with x plus, divide 162 by 2 to get it as 81, right? I hope it's fine, right? So what will be the next step? X to the power x is equal to 9 power x plus 81. I hope this confirmed. This is okay with you. The next, I think this step is understandable to you, right? We have just 3 to the power 2, we have just converted it into 9. Now what will be the next step? X to the power x is equal to, we know that when a to the power m into a to the power n, we are getting a to the power m plus n, right? So this is the formula we already know, right? So applying this, we are getting this. So in the reverse manner, if a to the power m plus n, we can write a to the power m into a to the power n, right? So it can be written as 9 to the power x into 9 to the power 81, isn't it? Perfect. So just bring the x terms to one side. So it will be, in the next step, x to the power x divided by, since it's multiplied into the RHS, it will be coming at like this: 9 to the power x equal to 9 to the power 81, right? Now since x to the power x divided by 9 to the power x, we can write it like this: x by 9 power x, isn't it? And into the RHS, it will be 9 to the power 81. So just to equate, multiply the RHS, the number inside the bracket, with 9 in the numerator and 9 into the denominator, right? What you will see? You will see in the RHS we get 81 by 9, and in the exponent it will be 81, and into the LHS it will be x by 9 power x, right? So just see it, observe it very carefully. In the exponent it's x and here it's 81, and when we are equating the bases, you can see in the denominator it's 9, and into the numerator it's x into the LHS and 81 into the RHS. So we can say that the value of x is equal to 81. So x equal to 81 can be calculated here, right? Now, we need to find the value of 4th root of x. 4th root of x. That means the value of x over here is 81. So 4th root of x is what? Let us calculate it. 4th root means that is power 1 by 4, and 81, take the LCM of 81. 81 can be written as 4 times 3. That can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. You can see 4 times 3 is coming. So, if the 4th root is there, that means 3 to the power 4 inside the bracket, and when we are converting this root, and we can write the root as like this, right? So, 4th root of x will be equal to what? 3 to the power 4 into 1 by 4, right? Now, just cancel out this numerator and denominator to get the value of 3. So we can say that 4th root of x, 4th root of x is equal to 3. This is our answer, right? I put up the sorts of this question onto my channel today. So I hope I am able to explain the explanation of this question, how we solve this, right? Now we will take another question. For any query, you can put up into the comment box. Let me see into the chat box your queries. Hi. Incorrect. Yeah, hi Games. Matehan. Hi Sachin. Yeah. Yeah, you can put up into the comment box if any doubt is there. I am always there to support you. I think this question is good to understand the concept of exponents and bases, power and exponents. So here, hi Saksham, which class? Yeah, this is from, you can use it from class, from class 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, anywhere, even into all your competitive examinations, you can use it. Yeah. These are the concepts which you need to understand, because you are going to face it all over in your future examinations also. So this is a concept of power and exponents. Okay, so we can't say this which class. Starting from class 7, you can consider. Thanks. Has zero enemies. Oh, you are saying math is so complicated for you. You forget the steps. Okay, don't worry. I am explaining the steps over here again. Don't worry, zero enemies. I am here. So here this is the question, x power x minus 3 power 2x plus 162 equal to 0. What we did, we just brought the second term into the RHS. So it will look like this, right? Now the next step, taken 2 common from the exponent. Here you can see, when 2 is taken as common, we are left with x plus 81. Isn't it? I hope it's visible to you and I am able to explain. Now, the next step is that 3 power 2 can be written as 9. So, I have written 9 over here, right? Next step, 9 to the power x into 9 to the power 81 can be written. Why? Because x plus 81 is coming into the exponent. And we know that when the powers or exponents will be added, that means they are multiplied. So, we use this reverse formula. A to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. That means we are using the reverse of it. So in this way, 9 to the power x plus 81 can be written as 9 to the power x into 9 to the power 81. Right? So here, bring the numbers having x with them. That is x to the power x already into the LHS. 9 to the power x into the RHS. Bring it to the LHS. So it will come into the denominator like this. And 9 to the power 81 will be left into the RHS, right? So Saksham, You can solve this question. May I know in which class you are? So, explaining the steps going forward. So, since x to the power x and 9 to the power x both are having exponents as x. So, we can write it like this: x by 9 power x is equal to 9 to the power 81. Now, in this step, what we did, we just multiplied 9 into the numerator and denominator over here. You can see this 9 into the RHS, numerator and denominator. So it's converted like this: x by 9 power x, the same into the LHS, equal to 81 by 9 power 81. Right? Now, just equate it. You can see 9 into the denominator into the LHS and RHS, and same numerator here, x equal to 81 can be said because the exponents here are also same. Right? You can just equate here x equal to 81 coming from here, and x equal to 81 coming from the exponents comparison also. So we can say x equal to 81. Well, now we need to find the value of 4th root of x. So 4th root of x is 4th root of 81. That means taking the LCM of 81, just factorize it. After factorizing 81, we get 81 as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means 3 is coming 4 times, right? Now, 4th root of 81 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means that is 3 to the power 4. That means base is 3 and exponent is 4. So 3 to the power 4. And the 4th root that means 1 by 4. That can be written as 3 to the power 4 into 1 by 4. So numerator 4 will be cancelled out by the denominator 4 of the root. Right? So we are left with 3. So 4th root of x is 3. This is our answer. I hope this is understandable now. So let me see the chat. Yes, Saksham, I think you can solve this question. I don't think any issue you will face now. So I am taking another question, which I've even put the sorts of this question, but now I am taking another question for which I have put the sorts. Okay. Let me take up the question from here because I have already taken it. So that another question is 4. It's let me show you 4th root of let me note it down. Okay, just wait, students. Let me write down the question. The question is that I have solved it. 1 minute. Yeah, this is the same question which I want to take over here. That is 4 power 4 power 2 minus 3x minus 5 into the root, and this will be whole bracket power 3 cubic equal to 64. Okay, now we will solve this question. We need to find the value of x over here. So let us see how we will be solving it. Right? Now, if I have even put the sorts of this question also, let us see how we are solving this question. We know that root of any number, that means power is 1 by 2. Right? So power is 1 by 2. So we can write it as simply 4a square can be written as 16. Right? So 4 to the power 16 minus 3x minus 5. Right? Power 3. But this root is over here. So we'll don't forget to put this root. Okay. So this will be coming as 64. Right? Now, we know that root of any number is power 1 by 2. So, 4 to the power 16 minus 5 is coming as 11. So write it 11 minus 3x. Just simplify each and every step when you are able to do it, right? Whenever you are going to the next step in mathematics, just simplify the initial step where it's feasible. So 4 to the power 11 minus 3x, and root will be can be written as power 1 by 2, and this 3 is coming on the top. So this will be multiplied over here, right? And into the RHS we can say 64 can be written as 4. It can be, you just factorize 64. It can be written as 4 into 4 into 4. 4 into 4, 16. 16, 4, 64. So it can be written as 4 to the power 3. Isn't it? Yeah. So just comparing the LHS and RHS, you can see over here, and or you can say if you are taking the cubic root into the LHS and cubic root into the RHS, we are left with what? 4 into the RHS, and into the LHS we are left with 4 to the power 11 minus 3x by 2. Isn't it? Right. Now, what you will do? You can see 4 to the power 11 minus 3x by 2. And here 4 to the power, if nothing is mentioned, it's 1. Right? So just equate the exponents because the bases are same. Here you can see the bases are same. If the bases are same, we can equate the exponents. Right? So equating the exponents, what we will get? 11 minus 3x by 2 is equal to 1. Right? 11 minus 3x by 2 is equal to 1. So this is the same question which I have put into the shorts today. Right? So what is the next step? Just multiply this 2 by bringing into the numerator RHS, numerator of RHS. So 11 minus 3x will be coming as 1 into 2. Now the next step is 11 minus 2 is equal to 3x. Let me change my pen. Yeah. So 11 minus 2 is coming as 9 equal to 3x. So x will be coming as 9 by 3. So just cut 313 in the table of 3. 9 is coming on the third place. So it will be coming as 3 by 1 is equal to x. So we can say 3 by 1 equal to x or x equal to 3. Right? This is the answer of this question. Students, hope I am able to explain you. For any query you can put up into the chat. Yeah, math is so complicated for me, I forget the steps. Oh no, zero enemies. It's not like that. You will not forget the steps because as long as you are doing lot many of practice, okay, it will bring more confidence in you, right? And I think it's not so complicated. It's just you are viewing it, observing it from remote, okay. But when you are doing a lot many of practice, it's become very very easy to you. It's very lovely subject. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, Metehan. Yep. So any query, students, you can put up into the chat box. Yeah, I can see that I hope this question is understandable to you, and it's very easy. Just follow the each and every steps to see how we can go forward. We know that root can be written as power 1 by 2. In the exponent it is 3. So 1 by 2 will be multiplied by 3. So here you can see into the LHS and RHS we are getting numbers in the form of cubes. So that's why we have taken cubic root on both the sides. Here you can see. Taken cubic roots. So I will mention it over here. Taking cubic roots. Cubic roots means this one. This will be multiplied by 1 by 3 into the LHS exponent and 1 by 3 into the RHS exponent. So we left with 4 to the power 11 minus 3x by 2 equal to 4. And if 4 is having nothing into the exponent, we can say 1 is there here. Just equate, since the bases are same, exponents must be equal. You can see in the LHS the base is 4, into the RHS the base is 4. So you can equate the exponents. These are the exponents. 11 minus 3x by 2 into the LHS we have written over here, and 1 into the 1 is the exponent of RHS 4. So we have written over here. So 11 minus 3x by 2 will be equal to 1. So this is simple equation. This is simple linear equation. Just solve it. 11 minus 3x will be coming as 1 into 2 equal to 2. So 11, and bring this constant from RHS to the LHS, 11 minus 2, and push this minus 3x from LHS to RHS. This will be, the sign will be converted and it will be 3x. So 11 minus 2 is equal to 3x. Now we are getting 9 equal to 3x. So it's simple. Bring this 3 from the RHS to the denominator of LHS. So 9 by 3 will be the value of x. Just cut 3 and 9 as equal to 3 by 1 in the table of 3. The 3 is also coming on the first place, and 3 is coming on, 9 is coming on the third place. So 3 by 1 is the value of x. So x is coming as 3. So this is our answer. So hope students I am able to explain your doubts. For any query you can put up into the comment box. I am always there to help you. So we have solved 2 questions today, for which I have put my shorts into my channel. The explanation of this question I have already explained the explanation of this question, and the first question which we have taken, x to the power x minus 3 to the power 2x plus 162 is equal to 0. Now we have solved this question. Okay. Now for any query you can put up into the comment box. So we will meet again into the next streaming, and keep on learning and happy learning. Bye. So students are always there onto the channel. Yeah, students, you can put up your question into the comment box. Should I solve any more question? Let us take one another question, right? So I'm taking another question. Let me see which exponent question I can take. I have all these questions are of my sorts which I have put earlier. Okay, let me see. This I have already explained you. 1 minute. I don't want to get questions to solve some questions of different topics. Okay, but you can we have solved this question today. Okay, now we have solved this one also. So you can put up into the comment box if there is any question from your side. Yes. So let me select questions. Next question into the next live stream. I will show how to solve it. And if there is any specific question from your side, you can put up into the comment box. Yeah. For these 2 questions which I have shown over here, okay, I have already put up the shorts on my channel. Now, if any questions, you can say. I will take another question if time allows. This we have already solved. So hope students this power and exponents question is understandable to you. Let me filter out some questions, then I will come up into the next session of my live streaming. And in the meantime, I will only say, if holiday season is on, I know you all are having holidays, but don't forget to keep on your studies. Be in touch with your mathematics, else your practice, when you are losing your practice, then the confidence and grip on your subject will be lost. Okay, so just bring some time, spare some time to do some practice in the holiday time also. Okay, and happy holidays to my students. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Bye bye. Merry Christmas. Bye students. Thank you.